Hello everyone, hope you are well. Welcome to Craft's Train Shed for episode 3 of Train Talk as we look at the little fella down there, Thomas the Tank Engine. So, Thomas the Tank Engine, he's been around for an absolute while by now. He's probably as old as some of the Caledonian pugs, mainly the blue ones, as this was probably my first loco. I got it when I was quite a lot younger, as you've got to understand by now. How long has it been? It'll be 6 years at the railway this year, which is mental to be honest to think of, as I've been looking at it since 3 years? It would have been 3 years by now. But yeah, this is Thomas, as you can see. The Hornby Thomas, he looks quite good to be fair, even as he's got a little bit older. I can quickly transition to... So here's a shot of him from above. He's looking quite good at the moment. I don't think there's much imperfections with him. There's whatever's on there. Don't know if I can just rub that off with a little clean. We can look if we get to the other side. See. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm aware that the lighting's not great, but he looks pretty good. Not even that dusty either. I take that back, he might have been a little dusty. But yeah, this is Thomas. And I will say, for the first time in this episode, he's not the best runner. I will say that. So if I quickly get the Caledonian pug off, which was running our usual services, I'm doing the unconventional route of just lobbing it off. Well, not lobbing. If we take it to the outside track, here we are. Thomas the Tank Engine has returned. I've not had him on for a little bit, partially because he's not the best runner. That's the other line. Yeah, he's quite jumpy now. I don't know if that's with age, maybe he just needs a bit of oiling, but I don't know if it's just... he often needs quite a lot of movement from me, which is a bit annoying. Should we get him to the other line? Let me quickly get the other train, which was meant to be on, off in the unconventional way, as per the norm. We'll do that for now. Don't worry about that. That's off-camera stuff. If it's even on, I need to probably look at that. Alright, so let's turn the other line off. Get Thomas on this line here. Let's see what he's like now. Maybe it's just that controller. Which one's the newer? Because I got a new one recently. Oh, there we are. See, there's something. I've knocked him off now, so maybe, I don't think that's going to help poor Thomas the Tank Engine. Come on, man. Is he on? No, he's not on, is he? You can see there. I'm still not the greatest at getting him on, I will say. He's not as smooth as the other engines I've covered, which is a bit of a shame. But maybe a little bit of oil, maybe a little look at the stuff. I mean, 5-6 years old, what do you expect? Now, he is the only... Well, I say the only, he's one of the only Thomas the Tank Engine characters I have, because I also have Percy, which will probably get his own video soon. He runs a bit better, admittedly. He's a bit younger. I'd like to say maybe 4 or 5 instead of Thomas with 5 and 6. But Thomas is generally, as it's one of the older ones, a solid little loco. It's very nice and clean, very nice finish. Very enthusiastic face, I might say. There's a bit of dust on him. Yeah, that's a bit better. He does look, in general though, pretty good. there's not much else to say about that. We will try and work on his movement for sure. That might have to be something we'd look into, and we can give you an update sometime soon. Yeah, that's really all I can say about Thomas. He's got a nice design. He's not the best runner at the minute. He's one of my oldest locos, but this one, who it hasn't crashed at all. It's just I've just had to move him off suddenly to test Thomas, which makes it look like there's been a horrible derailment. Which, to be fair, actually, now I think about it, if it's actually gone over 2 whole tracks, it is quite bad. It's gone on. Yeah, it's just not the best look, is it? I also had to do the same to this fella, but he's fine. Ignore that. See, I'm not very prepared with this. And also the house. But yeah, that was Thomas's train talk. Join us next time. Well, we'll either do Percy or one of my diesels. So look forward to that.